What's up everybody, Monster Mark here. So what I'm going to show you today is how to build a wood base, but a really good one if you are new, if that's the only thing you have, if you're just starting out, or if you just get like a bunch of trees and that's it. You only have wood and you're in a rush, or you found a spot and it takes forever to get steel and you don't want to do that. And you're like, how do I build a good wood base or a solid one that can last? And I'm not talking about just the 7 days. I mean, if you do reinforce, it can last easy 3 to 4 horde nights, and I will show you that right now. So what you want to do, guys, at number one is find a good spot. If you can't in the woods, it's fine, but sometimes I'll do like near the water, because that means depending how far it is, like that big gap, they're only gonna have 3 entry points, 1, 2, and 3 instead of 4 behind you. So that's one thing to remember, guys. Here isn't a big deal. Like I said, it's just if you can find a spot, find a good spot. If not, just do it anywhere. So what I like to do, guys, is start my perimeter first, not necessarily the base itself. And I want to establish how far. I'm going to build a small base just so you guys can see it, and then you can upscale it how you want to. So first I'll do like my base. I'll have my wood blocks, okay? And say you want to make it 1,000 blocks wide or 10, it doesn't matter. So you're going to be doing this. This is your outside, not your actual base. This is going to be your wall, okay? It's because you want an extra wall. And you can upgrade this to reinforced wood. That's super easy. Like I said, if that's the only thing you have is wood, always at least upgrade it to as much as you can. Okay, so that's number one, guys, is the base around the wall, or the wall around the base. My little headlight on so you guys can see better. Okay, there's a wall around the base. Okay, that's like my step one, because I want to get prepared. Whatever I do, anything on the inside, I want to be able to be protected while I work on here. A lot of times I've used to do the base, and then as I was starting the outside, or like while I was doing the base, I'd be getting attacked. So I always try to do the outside first. And let's say you have wood spikes, guys, which is easy. It's just a bunch of wood. So first thing, build the wall, whatever wall you want, how big. Okay, you have that idea. Okay, step two. Now put a bunch of spikes around here. I'm not going to put all of them, guys, just so you understand. Okay, whatever you want. 3, 4, 5 rows, upside down, sideways, whatever. Okay. So that's step two. Step one, build the wall. Step two, put the spikes. Okay, now step three, well, it can be adjusting the wall. So now when you have all your spikes around, you can make it as high as you want on the wall. Usually I'm only going to go about this high, okay? And I do want to, it's up to you if you want to see them or not, the zombies. Sometimes I like to, so I can run on the outside right here, which I'll show you in a little bit. So I'll do kind of like these poles. It's like doing like the metal poles. So you can put them in the middle like this, okay? I'll just show you on one side, guys. I'm not going to do all of them. So step one, wall. Step two, spikes. Step three, doing your actual outside of the wall like this now. Okay. So once you finish the entire wall, now every wall will look like this. And that's all you did was 3 steps. Wall, spikes, and then you upgrade the wall like this. And you can do reinforced wood, which these are. And that can be the outside of your wall, guys. Right? Only wood. That can go all the way. Now the step 3 or 4 will be building your actual base. Why this is on the outside, let's say zombies come in, you're pretty much safe. And now what I like to do is you can do the base. Whatever wide you want it. I leave a little gap so that way they can crawl through and you can jump down. And remember, guys, you can do as much space as you want. Like this space you can make 4 blocks wide. That's just so you understand the concept of what's going on. Okay, so that's step 4. So let's recap. Step 1, big square. Okay, for your wall. Step 2, quickly put the spikes. It doesn't matter if it's day 2 or day 3, just get it done. Okay, step 4, finishing the wall on the outside like that. Step 5, doing the actual base on the inside. So let's put all these pieces of wood down. I'll do this for you guys too, so you guys can see what I mean. I'll do like a half fucking base. But I'll do floor so you guys understand. And the reason why I do too, you want to have like a floor, so if they do break through, they're going to be crawling through the wood, if that makes sense. Like let's say your base was on the grass and you had another wall. Well, they're going to break through and they're going to be right here. But if you do it up a level and their legs are broken, they're going to have a hard time coming up. So it's good to be up a level. Okay, so just like this. So you got a screenshot, huh, guys? Oh, there's my thumbnail. So this would be like your actual base, guys, and you can do this exactly however you want it. Okay, you can actually just block yourself in. Okay, so that would be all the way around. You can make it as high as you want. You can put whatever decorations, you can put stairs, you can put a pool, but like this block, it's perfect. And obviously you can make it huge or you can make it smaller. So let's recap again, guys, so you understand. I know some of you might. Big wall, okay, to start. So not, even if you just have the wall and you don't have the spikes, at least you'll know they're there, and they'll just do this. And they'll try to jump up, at least you can see them, so you have time to react. So wall, spikes, then finish the wall on the outside, then start building your base. I will put this all the way around so you guys can see kind of a little more full. This is only if you have wood, guys. Like if you're like, oh, that's all I have is like a ton of wood, I've been chopping trees down, we'll start crafting like this. Okay, and then you can build the, just left a little gap, but you can have like a door. So this can be your door, for example. And the space from here to here can, like I said, be 15 blocks, or it can be 3 blocks, whatever you want. But it's enough where you can drop down like this and be able to shoot the zombies. Like so, you'd be right here, and you'd be like, up, 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 up. Okay, cool. Oh no, like he's breaking in. Okay, you just run away. But like I said, it's a little closer right now for me, so I'd be pushing that back further. That way they have more time to crawl through. At least you can go around the base and they can't get you. That's how I started, guys. Like on almost any thing I do is I have wood frames, I chop down trees, and I'm like, this is the spot. I know I'm gonna have my 7-day horde. Okay, here, bum, bum, bum. And once you get like a lot of other material, you can leave it and you can upgrade it. The base is already there. And this, guys, if you keep putting like layers of spikes or making barbed wire, a base like this can last 3 to 4 horde nights if you're smart with it. And doing this, what I really like to do, number one, is definitely leave this gap, because you don't want stairs and they can just run up. One thing I really like to do is, I'll get it right here. I always like to completely protect myself. So let's say this is your bottom floor, okay? You have your wall. You have your like fire thing here, pit, whatever. And you're like, okay, I want to make this like 10 high. Cool, you make it 10 high. And then you put your stairs. Okay, whatever way it is. Let's say it's like this. And you can turn your stairs like sideways like this, guys. Okay, now you're going to be having a different level. And you can make that go up to the top to another level and then continue. So that in case they do break in, you're on like day whatever, like the 4th horde. Like, oh crap, you can just run up here, boom, 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 go to your next level, floor, and then continue shooting them. So, one more time, guys. Wall. Put the spikes second. Third, finish your wall. Okay, and once you establish all that, you can do it pretty quick. Think about how quick I just did it, guys. Like, and I'm just showing you. Wall, get that done. Once you're done, now you're protected. You can put anything you want in here, and then you can focus on your base instead of having to be like, oh, are there zombies behind me? Well, they're gonna die in here. And 7 days, they're not going to bust through, unless you're really not paying attention, which most of you will be, because you can hear them. And like I said, don't put anything here. So when you do this, you can also decide if you want to run through here. You can do 2 rows of spikes, wall, 2 rows of spikes, your base. Or you can leave it, that way you can run out and repair stuff. Like, you can repair this wall if this is broken. Oh no, they're breaking through, okay, boom. Run back in. And always upgrade it to the, oh, I can do 3? Oh, I have steel, that's why. Yeah, but always upgrade it to the reinforced wood. Same with these are all upgraded. Perfect. And most of the time, this is for their headshots. They will be crawling. So it's up to you guys. Like I said, you can always put the spikes here. So they can't get in, or you can do it that way everyone else does. You can put them on the wall like that, or you can do it the upside down way when they're on the floor. Oh, I thought that was a zombie. I was like, well, I guess his base isn't working. So if you look at my other videos, guys, there are a ton of bases I build. I think way back in the day, I built some ridiculous bases, and you can check them out. I mean, my name's Monster Mark for a reason. And they're just absolutely ridiculous. So if you guys have any questions on how to build stuff, or what's the best way, or, you know, you're just starting out and you're new, you can definitely ask me. I'll let you know. But this is a great start, guys, because it's just wood. All you're doing is getting a stone axe, which is easy to get. Chop down some stone, some wood, and just keep doing that. That's what I do when I first start. I just hit like 5, 10 different trees. Okay, I have enough wood. Okay, if this is where I want to go, I'm going to start building. So one more time. Found a spot. Wall. Great. Cool. Spikes. Good. They can't get me. Upgrade the wall. Cool. Now start building your base, and then you can build your layers on top. Not like that though, because that would just be dumb. And like I said, you can do that too. But I like to see the zombies because I want to know where they are. And yeah, there's so many stuff. Now it starts to get to like the real upgrade, guys. Like if you were here, let's say this was up there, your base, you get to the point where you're like super building stuff. You're like, okay, I got everything down. You literally can just do this. It's absolutely crazy. Is now this gonna be the roof, where this is gonna be all covered. You can literally just like make a roof where it connects like this. And now you're coming out here, and you can be like, bop, bop, bop. And that's how insane I get, guys, when I build. It's like I start super simple like that with the wall. Look how the base already looks. That can be the whole thing. Obviously I can go higher, and then you can go on top. And then anytime they break through, they're gonna be breaking this floor. If they come in here, you're gonna break that stair so they can't get up. So you have a lot of playroom, which is pretty cool. This is like the most basic stuff, guys. I do some good bases. So if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below. Hopefully you guys learned a little bit. Remember, wall, spikes, finish your wall, then start the base. Okay? I'll talk to you guys later. Monster Mark is out. Let's see if I can. Is that a, oh yeah, I took zombies off. I'm like, is that a zombie? What the fuck? Anyway, guys, peace. I'll probably do another one. I'll talk to you guys later.